Ha!
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Lancers.
Fuck yeah.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the Snipers.
Fuck yeah. I'll level up those people one more time. Shock troopers will come in handy.
Tears. Sweat, sweat, sweat. Good work, maggots.
They sound displeased.
Looks like that session beat a new potential out of the shock troopers.
Awesome.
Got it? That's how training by class works. Now get out there and rack up some experience.
Okay.
Oh, and there's one more thing to add. Sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden potential in them.
Okay.
You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside them.
Okay.
Those abilities will form a big part of your strength in the field, so keep them in mind.
Don't bother.
Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order.
They're useful.
Here, as long as we're talking about it, I'll teach you a classic. A real golden oldie.
Thank you, mean guy. Oh, evade boost.
Orders are special commands you can give out as the squad leader. They can save your tail.
What?
It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your
I thought that
soldiers
said penis.
is the
It
best
doesn't
way
take
to
a
beef
penis.
up your squad.
Doesn't take a penis to see level up.
The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders.
You said that already, okay?
All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt.
Okay.
I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time I see you here.
Okay! Stop being mean, okay? Right. Okay. He's crazy. I don't like him.
Welcome to R&D, man. What can I do you for?
Why can't you just say research and development, man?
Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther, aren't you?
I don't like to brag.
I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow!
Yeah.
Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man!
Man!
Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
Cool.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man, man!
What you gonna say it's a man's man?
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid. But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Are you sure that says Cherney? I thought you say Gasherney.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt. But just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
Leon Schmidt.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today?
I want to research stuffs.
We do work here on weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
I just said what I wanted to
That
do.
includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank.
No, Isara's got that under control, okay? Don't go fucking with my tank.
Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
Well, that sucks balls.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
You're so nice.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Cool.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in any time and make adjustments based on the needs of the operation at hand.
Yes! Oh. Development work on tanks happens in the form of body enhancements, tread and weak point improvements, and attack support. Body enhancement mostly reinforce the gun, barrel, and body armor to improve its base stats. Tanks will automatically be given the best body type you have developed. You decide whether to favor attack or defense, altering body types and gives your tank a different outward appearance. Improves the treads and weak point attacks, blah 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 blah. Tear point, each part was that, blah blah. You decide how to fill the 4x3 block storage capacity in the aid device. Pick the optional parts that best fit your own personal combat style, which is accuracy. Oh, wrong one.
Here you go.
It's always better to just use accuracy type things. They prove to be much more reliable than anything else. You know, give yourself loads of mortar shells, but you get one every round, so it doesn't really make any difference. I like that. Let's upgrade some rifles. Let's get Alicia a better rifle. All set for you, bro. Well, thank you, good butter.
All set for you, bro. It's done.
Cool. Might as well upgrade everything. That's just raised it by 200, you douchebag.
Here you go, bro.
Stop raising the prices of these guns.
All set for you, bro. It's
Okay, okay, don't have to tell me all the time. Right, no grenades. Uniform upgrade, that's good, that's good. It's good. Okay, okay. Keep going, keep going. We're out of war here, fix me up.
here.
Okay, you don't need to tell me every time.
Well, sir, was that helpful?
Can you go away?
We're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow what's out of reach today.
Go away!
Come again a little later. We'll do our best to have something useful for you by then.
Ah, no.
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro. I am all fired up to work on stuff for you.
I want to punch you! Now let's go to the command room. Let's go pick some teams. Well, that's after Varrot just explains everything again.
It's good to see you doing the rounds. Welcome. This is the command room. Use it to structure your squad.
That's what I'm gonna
You'll
do.
have access to both drafted and volunteer recruits.
Yeah, okay.
Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still short on soldiers, isn't it? I'll explain how this works.
It's only because there's 4 of us! God!
This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their talents.
Can I get out of here? I need to choose 16 people, because we have 4 in our
I should
squad.
probably touch on the 5 classes, just so we're clear. First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes.
Yeah, we played through scouts in the first half. I think I know how to do it.
Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That,
I never
and
use
a
them like
keen
that.
eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That
Got some
comes
good
at
eyes
the
on you.
price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
But they can still take them down.
Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up.
Because they're
They
awesome.
offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets.
Cool.
While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings.
Okay.
Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant.
Now explain what finicky is, because I have no idea.
After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing
just say
armored
that?
targets.
Supposed to say the anti-tank units. It's not like
Their
that.
purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank.
Unless you have a tank.
They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars.
Yeah, that's awesome. You just run over a mine.
Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback.
Because I have none.
Changing gears, we have the engineers. They handle
That's a
supplies
funny
and
joke.
perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site.
They're most useful.
They can place sandbags for cover,
They can't.
disarm mines,
They can't.
repair towers, you
They
name
can't.
it.
Well, they can't place sandbags. They can fix
Their
sandbags.
actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators.
Yeah, but they're much better when they level up.
Lastly,